The Pima County Master Gardeners are friends of the show and always visit with such helpful tips for our plants. So let's kind of wrap up 2016 and look ahead to next year for the gardeners with Michael Ismail. Now, Michael, first off, I want to tell you, you're like a rock star. You come in the building and everybody can't wait to talk to you. And all of the staff members are like, hey, I have a question for you.
It feels good to be here. I love it.
Yeah, everybody can't wait to talk to you. 2016 was such a good year for you guys.
It really was. You know, I have so much that I feel grateful for when I look back over the year. And being a master gardener and having the opportunity to see this group of people that continually step up for the community and give so much of their time and energy to do great things within the community is really something special and inspires me day by day. So I brought some pictures that we're going to show and just kind of talk about some of the things that went on this year. Of course, the demonstration gardens are a staple and it's sort of a gem of Tucson. That's one of the things that we take care of there over at the Agricultural Extension, which is on North Campbell. And so, you know, we've had, with any great success, you tend to find some setbacks, and we had some of those this year. We actually had a microburst that hit the Agricultural Extension and destroyed a greenhouse that we had just finished building. And that beautiful tree that is, if you had ever been to any of our plant sales, it was that big, you know, mesquite tree that you probably knew. It split in half and had to be removed, and a lot of the gardens were flooded. But, you know, we're just a great group that stepped up and came together and helped each other out, and we actually ended up putting on some great plant sales this year, and despite some of the setbacks, we had a lot of success. So I'm really grateful for that. You know, we are reliant on the community, and people came out and supported us in a big way this year, and that's going to enable us moving forward. Oh, I have to talk about this elephant.
You told me there was going to be an elephant picture.
So okay, one of the beneficiaries of our efforts this year, some members of the edible raised bed garden, they decided to grow sugarcane this year just as an experiment to see how would it do in Tucson. Well, as it turns out, it did really well and it grew gloriously. And so then they were figuring out, well, what do we do with this? And they found out that elephants love to eat sugarcane. And so they cut it down and trucked it over to Reed Park Zoo. And they had an opportunity to watch the elephants munch on this sugar cane. So
I love that so much.
I have a feeling that everybody won in that situation.
Oh my goodness. When you said there was going to be an elephant picture, I didn't know where the tie was going to be, but that makes complete sense.
Yeah.
Like you said, you have so much to be grateful for 2016, but let's talk 2017. What do you see, or what if somebody wants to get involved in 2017?
Yeah, you know, I think that the number one recommendation I could make is to take advantage of our education programs. That's a big part of what we do. Of course, we have the demonstration gardens that are open to you to go and enjoy, and also ongoing education. If, for example, coming up on Wednesday, January 4th, there's a library talk at Woods Memorial Library, and it's about growing tomatoes. Well, you would think it's kind of getting cold. Why am I thinking about tomatoes? Well, I actually start my tomato transplants indoors at the beginning of January, because if you want to be successful with tomatoes, you need to start them early so that you're able to transplant them when it begins to warm up. So there's so much that you can learn to be a successful gardener here in Tucson. We have our spring seminar series coming up. You can go to our website, call the extension office 626-5161 and take advantage of these resources and start to realize that there are constantly classes and opportunities to learn.
You guys do such a great job. I'm going to remind them how they can get some more information if they want to take part in any of those. And I do know that we also have an application process coming up.
Well, our fall Master Gardener class, if you want to get involved and you want to be a Master Gardener, you can start putting in those applications on January 3rd.
That's coming up right around the corner. Michael, happy holidays. Thank you so much for coming and doing a wrap up with us. Now, the free garden tours will take place every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 a.m. starting January 4th. Also, applications, like we were saying, for the Master Gardener class start January 3rd. To learn more, log on to extension.arizona.edu/Pima or call 626-5161.